Ryan back left.
Robby, talked to you last week, but just now that it's here officially, what's the excitement level? I'm sure you got family in the state. You grew up watching this game, and now it's finally here.
I mean, yeah, I just woke up today like, man, like, it's Iron Bowl week for real. So, I mean, you just come out there and just different level of excitement. I mean, it's something you mark in your calendar. I mean, once I got here, I mean, Iron Bowl is something I marked on my calendar. I mean, you don't look past those other games, but definitely being from this state and just what this game means is always going to mean a little bit more. Definitely somebody who's from Alabama, growing up just playing, just watching this game, just having, like, for me, having my brother-in-law who's played in it. So, I mean, it's just cool to be a part of it. I'm excited.
Over here on the right, Justin.
Robby, what has these last 3 weeks been like for you with coaching change and then the change in kind of how y'all are running offense? What has this been like for you, and have you, kind of gone through it?
Yeah, I mean, just with the coaching change, everything's been different. Just how we operate is how we run things around here. But, I mean, as you can see, it's kind of helped us I mean, we kind of brought life back. I feel like the Auburn we were in such a dark place, a down place, just something we weren't used to, and we knew we had to do something about it to change it. So just that, and then just with how the offense is going, I mean, right now we've been running the ball really good, so it's kind of, if it ain't broke, why fix it? And I mean, as a quarterback, I feel like a lot of people would be like, how do you feel? Like, why wouldn't you be happy or certain? Because your stats aren't as great. But for me, I don't care about the stats. As long as it's a W in the win column, I don't care who scores. I mean, yeah, you love scoring, you love touchdowns, but it feels better watching your guys get that love and that appreciation because they deserved it. So for me, I just try and do whatever I can to help the team win and just put guys in the right spot and be that leader, just being the quarterback of the team.
Goodbye.
BryceOverDale.com. Hope you're doing well today, Robby. Little Birdie told me you got a lot of Alabama fans in your family. What's that kind of been like for you?
Yeah, I mean, just like I said, a whole lot of Bama fans in the family. My brother-in-law played at Bama, so I mean, this a little competitive rivalry too. I mean, just within the family. We got some Auburn fans in the family, not near as much as Bama, but we got a few Auburn, so we all just been talking. I've been talking to my brother-in-law, so he been talking smack, I mean, as he should, though. I mean, he played at Bama. But, I mean, it's been good just to see just how much this game brings our family along, too, just together. And just, I mean, like it does for a whole lot of families. I mean, this game means everything. So it's cool to just know I'm about to go out there and play in the Iron Bowl just after years of growing up and just watching it. I mean, it's just like, wow, like, this is the week. So it's going to be here, so I'm excited.
Robby, kind of piggybacking off that, you always, and correct me if I'm wrong, you always sort of leaned Auburn. Though, what was it about Auburn that made you, I guess, deviate from some of your family?
Oh, no, it was just always something about Auburn. Like, I couldn't, when I was younger, it was just, one, I love to be different. I think that was probably one of the biggest things. I didn't want to be like my whole family. So I see all of them that were Bama fans. I was young, I was probably like 4, and I was like, oh, I like Auburn. I like Auburn. I have my Auburn jersey, I have my Bo Jackson jersey. I remember my granny bought me one for Christmas, like a whole little set, and like with the helmet and everything. So it was just always Auburn just always just felt different than me and just felt special. And definitely like when I grew up and got older, I really definitely coming as a recruit because I took visits to both schools and I just felt the different just energy and atmosphere here. And it was just why when I knew I entered the portal, I was like, I gotta come to Auburn. I was like, that's where I need to be and that's where I want to be. So. Just Auburn, just what it's done for me now, just for the 10, 11 months I've been here, it's just been great. I mean, because it's everything I thought of when I was a recruit, and just to see that all come to fruition, just come to happen is just great. So I love Auburn, and I love, like I said, just for me being younger is just being different. And I mean, in the end, I say it probably worked out for the best in my favor. So
We'll go to the back, John.
Hey, Robby, as someone who grew up in the state and watched, I'm sure, dozens of Iron Bowls, what's your favorite Iron Bowl and why? Is there a specific player or moment that sticks out to you?
Favorite Iron Bowl, I might have to say 2010. I might say 2010 with Cam. I mean, just to go into a hostile environment like Bryant-Denny, just in the year they were having, just to see that, just to come back and everything, and then for him to go on and win Heisman after that, but just to watch that game, the comeback was crazy because I feel like nobody, even myself, my little young self, expected that to happen, and just to see that, just to watch it was just crazy. It was almost like, felt like a movie almost. So I think that was probably a special one. That or kick six. I mean, you can't deny that one. I mean, kick six is just something that was really like a movie too. But I think those two are definitely my favorite two Iron Bowls for sure.
Good time for three more. Brian, Noah, and then Mark.
Hey, Robby, Brian Matthews, AuburnSports.com. You put the ball on the ground a few times first half of the season. It looks like you've improved on that. How much did you work on your ball security, and how much improved do you think you've gotten there?
Yeah, I mean, it's just the little things, just coming out every day at practice, just making a point of emphasis of just what I got to be better at, because that wasn't me early on in the season. And it just kind of had me in my head, because I just couldn't understand why I was putting the ball on the ground, because I've never done that like that before. So it was just kind of frustrating. I knew I had to get away from that. I didn't want to feel like that anymore. I was like, if we want to win games, I got to stop putting the ball on the ground being the quarterback. So just taking every day of practice, just emphasizing ball security like we do, and just doing with everything, just watching the little things I was doing in the plays where I would put the ball on the ground, just where I was holding the ball, just certain things like that. Just how could I look at that and make a change? And after all of that, I made the change. I mean, it's been good just to take care of the football. I mean, because when you take care of the football, you got a good chance to win. So just minimizing any mistakes is just really big for me, and just something I took seriously, because I knew we needed to have it as a team, and I had to do it as a quarterback. So.
No.
I know you guys kind of transferred from Oregon together. Are you good friends with DJ James? And also, what was it like seeing him get that pick six to clinch the win?
I mean, DJ, yeah, that's my dog. I mean, when he told me he was coming here, because I remember we were both in the Portland, he told me he was coming here, that one kind of, I was like, oh yeah, I can definitely go play with my dog again. But that's my guy. I mean, I love him to death. I mean, like you said, two Bama boys went to Oregon, basically 2,500 miles away, came back home, and it's like, how can I finish it with my guy? But I mean, that pick six he had, he owed me one, because he dropped one earlier, and I just knew he was waiting to get. I just knew he was waiting for it. And once I seen the ball there and I seen him around, I said, "Oh my God, dude, they finna pick it." And we were sitting down on the bench, and I'm looking up at the big screen. I just see him run into the frame and catch, and I'm like, he better take it to the crib. He better take it to the crib. And I seen him break the first time. I'm like, oh, he's finna go to the crib. And then I think my favorite part was the dive, because it was clean. It was like he dove, got up, straight to the student sections. I was lit. I mean, I almost ran out on the field, but I couldn't get that 15-yarder. But just to see that, I was happy for him, just how long I've known him, and just how close our relationship is. So just seeing my guy get that was just big. Definitely in a game like that, just where it clinched the game.
Last one, Mark.
Robby, is there any one part of your play that you'd like to step up for this final game that could help you guys win Saturday?
I think I think kind of the passing game, just for me, I've kind of been going through things people don't know about, but just how can I just do that and just be that guy? I mean, it's been certain glimpses. I know I haven't played, I feel like, to my capability, but definitely from that aspect, and just how can I just be that leader every single day? Because, I mean, the whole offense looks towards me. It's just how can I come in with that fire every single day and just let them know, like, hey, we're going into a dogfight. We gotta be on our best game, best everything. I mean, we want to come out with a W, because we know how big this game is and what it means to everybody, definitely what it means to the Auburn family. So I think just us coming out there, just being focused, prepared, and just ready to go out there for a dogfight, ready to go to war for one another. I gotta be even in a better mindset to know, hey, we gotta play 60 minutes. You can't take a single second off, or that single second costs you the whole game. So it's just being that guy for my team, and just staying within myself, staying within the game plan, just not trying to do too much, doing what I'm coached to do, and then getting the ball to our playmakers in space. I mean, letting them do the work they know how to do. So, I mean, I just got to get them the ball and just let them do what they do, and just be that guy, like I said.
All right, thank you, Robert.
Thank you, Robert.